As long as I don't procrastinate too much or get caught up working on other things. Some company sent me some of these water brushes to make a little video about, like a video review, and I think that's cool. You can send me free art supplies. I made it perfectly clear in my correspondence with them that I'm not going to make a positive review just because they sent me free art supplies. I'll just say what I really think about them. So we'll see what happens. Just gonna mess around with them. So I guess you're supposed to like put water inside the actual pens there. They sent me 2 packs of them, so I'm just gonna fill up 1 pack of them. So I really have 2 of each pen. Dry them off. Now let's play around with them a little. Start out with this little brush here, I think, to push a little bit to get some liquid to come out. I guess that's why it says push right there. Some of the water is getting stuck down in certain places because the paper is warping. I'm looking forward to adding the yellow to this though. It'll be like little highlights, and then even more looking forward to adding the ink to this. Even though I don't know how I'll do it exactly. A little bit too much squeeze in there. Maybe too much yellow already. Or maybe not enough. The nice thing about this, I guess, is you never have to dip the pen in anything except the actual paint. It's dried now. I'm just gonna go in with ink and kind of add some little lines and stuff to it. Should be fun. Also, my hair's getting very fluffy. While I was out finding breakfast this morning, I stopped by a local used bookstore that I like and perused a little bit, walked around. I like it. I just like used bookstores are just really nice, you know. They smell good. First of all, I just like smelling books, especially old books. Just flip through them, flip through the pages, smell them. But anyways, you know, there's lots of cool things in there. You just walk around. I found a book just on cowboy ties, and there I found even like a whole section of books just on collecting books. So yeah. I also found, picked up this book called Tree Houses of the World, and I will admit that when I get books like this with dust covers on them, the first thing I do, no matter how cool the dust cover is, I just take that dust cover right off and throw that crap away, because I hate dust covers. I just like feeling the book like this. The dust cover makes the book all crinkly and annoying to handle, and I don't really care what the outside of the book looks like that much. I don't know, it's just better this way. It's just so much better. That's a good book right there. The Inkle by Mobius. Oh, so good. I hardly even read the words. I just look at the drawings. I mean, it's just crazy. The drawings in these Mobius books are amazing. And picked this hat up the other day. I'd been wanting a hat for a while, like a nice cowboy hat, but normal cowboy hats just don't fit on my head. I think it's made out of beaver pelt or something. Howdy, ma'am. How do they do it? They tip their hat forward? Ma'am. Howdy. I have this sitting next to me on my desk all the time and I hardly ever use it. Ooh, who has one of these? Who uses these? It's amazing, isn't it? All right. I finished these 4 drawings yesterday, and there's this one, which I've already posted on Instagram, and then I'm about to post another one, because actually this one actually goes like that. Here's a microscope, and there's how it looks. You can see fingernails look pretty gross underneath it. Just practicing drawing lines here. This is all within the diameter of a quarter so far. It's cool how you can see the ink seep into the paper. I once read somewhere in a book that artists don't get down to work until the pain of working is exceeded by the pain of not working. And that's somewhat true. That's a little bit true at least. Anyways, yeah, don't make it into a chore, you know? If you don't feel like drawing, don't draw unless you have to, you know, unless you got some sort of assignment. Alright? I want to draw, like I'd love to draw right now, I just don't feel like it. So I'm not going to. I just blew a fuse. I just heard something over here click and it stopped working.
Always on my mind and way out of my league. You were born to be on display, and I'm hard to read. Thought of you, hoping that the ripples would make you notice me. And now you're here, sunlight on the ripples. Somehow you noticed me.
So yeah, I'm in the middle of Hurricane Matthew right now, or I feel like I'm on the tail end of it, but I've had no power for like 8 or 9 hours so far, and so I'm just getting like incredibly bored, using up some battery powered headlamps to get some stuff done. Probably not the greatest use of headlamps of supplies, but I'm just like too bored to read or sleep. I've slept so much. I was like, I'll just sleep through it, but I had just woken up when the power went out, so I could only nap so much more. I was actually running out of stickers. Where are you, stickers? My life is a series of jumbly piles. I need to organize my life. Where is my life? So I just woke up from a nap. One of those waking up from naps where you feel kind of weirder and worse than when you went to sleep. And it's also right now my hair is feeling like really right now, and the only thing that's keeping me from cutting it off right now is all the people that told me, Peter, cut your hair. Peter, you need a haircut. That's all that's keeping me from cutting it off. I wouldn't mind a haircut right now. I know it's a terrible reason. It's like reverse peer pressure or something. And this box is a brush, said to be the same kind of brush that Bill Watterson used to brush Calvin and Hobbes. And this box is another of the same brush. Apparently, I ordered 2. And they came in 2 separate boxes. That's Amazon for you. Red ink. So, I figured I'd get a new chair, see if it would help a little bit. whistling! Got my safety glasses on in case this thing blows. Like that much more. Huh. The hose popped off. It's not fair. Not fair at all. Alright, that's gotta be good. I'm gonna take the hose out, put this plug in. Perfect. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to use this as a chair in front of my desk, I think. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Hopefully it's not too high. It turns out it's a little bit too high for my desk, and I end up having bad posture just because I'm like bending and slouching down just to reach the stuff on my desk. So I ordered another one, the smaller size, 2 sizes down actually, and hopefully that'll fit under my desk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, so pretty happy with all those. Hope to get all these in the mail after I scan them in the next day or so, and so on and so forth. So I'm currently out on the beach, just a little bit before sunrise. Just out here to see what I can see, breathe what I can breathe. Hopefully the wind isn't too loud in the microphone. The sun is just below the horizon right now. There's some seagulls swooping around.